Yo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for November. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Leo, your challenge here is the Knight of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords upright. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Knight of Swords, all right? And the Knight of Swords tends to be someone who is very abrupt to do things without thinking, jumping into battles and things that, you know, are not usually good for them. We're going to clarify the Knight of Swords, and we're going to see why it's your challenge for November in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Leo, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So two reversals here in the recent past. I do feel a lot of you chose to go back to somebody that you were in a relationship with. There was a very strong emotional connection here in the past. I feel with the Seven of Cups in reverse in the past as well, there was a lot of confusion, but you and this person were able to get clear on this confusing situation. That's what it's showing here in the past. We're going to find out more in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the World, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and you have the Two of Swords upright. So in the present moment, something here is done. It's closed out. It's finished. It says, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. So there could be a new energy that's coming in the present moment for you, or a new path that you're moving on here. Seven of Wands in reverse is showing me that in the present moment, Leo, you become a little bit more open. So you could be somebody who you tend to be very closed off, or you tend to be very reserved, and there's an energy here of you opening up, but then there's also still a closed off energy. So I'm not sure why these two contradicting cards are side by side, but we're going to clarify and get more information on that for you in a moment. Okay. Now, in the near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Moon. So in the near future, it looks like there is going to be some sort of celebration or reconciliation I am seeing here. This has a lot to do with you, Leo, reevaluating something. Where's your money going? Where's your time, your efforts, your energy going in the near future? Because there's something here that is very emotional here in the near future, okay? It's very hidden. It's very uncertain. And it's almost like something similar to this situation happened before, and it's happening again for you, okay? And the common theme that I've noticed so far with, you know, Aries and with Leo is there's almost like a test that's taking place right now as we're in eclipse season, which you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords upright. There's definitely something here about somebody here constantly over analyzing a situation, questioning it, researching it, over analyzing it. That could be something that you're planning on doing. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Leo, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Lovers. You have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here, Leo, has a lot to do with the fact that you have a very strong desire, okay, currently within you. Your desire right now is to move forward. Okay, you want to move to the next phase, the next level. You want a new opportunity. It's like, I want something new. I want to move to the next level. And this could be, you know, especially if this is in regards to love, this could be about you wanting to move to the next level with this person. You know, moving to the next level could be moving in together, having children, getting married, getting serious. And it looks like in November, there will be an opportunity for you to start planning or making plans to do that. Some of you have been finding it really challenging because you're dating someone or you're in love with someone at a distance, and you again want things to move quicker. If this is about business, this is about you wanting to move forward towards incorporating the things that you're in love with and making money with them, okay? But the challenge here for you, okay, has a lot to do with you needing to choose your battles carefully. Some of you are quick to jump in, give everything to everyone, jump in, you know, start doing new projects with someone, start doing this, and then you realize you're disappointed, okay? So your big challenge here is, although you want to move forward and you want to move to this big level, this next level, you need to choose your battles carefully. Not everybody deserves your money. Not everybody deserves your time. Not everybody deserves your energy. And that's what Spirit's saying. Your biggest challenge in November is not to be quick to move forward with just anybody or any situation, okay? Because November, if you know astrology, you'll know that the sun is sitting in Scorpio, and Scorpio is always squared Leo, okay? So the sun is not comfortable in Scorpio. When the sun is in Scorpio, the sun actually starts to die, and that's how we enter into winter. So this has a lot to do with you being very careful. That's why it says, I choose my battles carefully. You need to be very careful who you give your energy and time to. Who are you devoting yourself to? What projects are you devoting yourself to? What relationships are you devoting yourself to? And are you choosing carefully? Okay, because Spirit is telling me Spirit doesn't want to see you disappointed. Okay, so let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in the recent past. So the Eight of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. You forgave someone here in the past. Okay, someone here who you were going to leave or disconnect from, or they were going to leave you and disconnect. You were going to leave them and disconnect from them, but it looks like someone here came back. And there was at some point a reason why this person left. And I think one of the reasons why you or this person ended up leaving was because there was a lack of affection. There was a lack of love. There was a lack of really being engaged in this relationship. And it looks like this person in the past did have a lot of love. And they could have felt like you were the one who they wanted to be with, but there was some sort of issues here in the past. And I think when this person came back, Leo, you and them were really able to get clear on something that happened, because there was a reason why there was a separation. Two of Wands. There was a separation because you and your person had a disagreement on the direction of the relationship or how certain things needed to be in the relationship. But although this happened, Leo, you and this person were able to still have some sort of new beginning. Why? Because there was a lot of love here in the past. Okay. So, you know, something happened here, but you were able to kind of keep it together and move on. Now, in the present moment, it looks like something here is coming to an end. Something's closing out because someone here in the present moment is extremely closed off. They're not open. It's almost like, Leo, you've now opened yourself and this person's now closed themselves off, and you want answers as to why that's happening. So tell me more about the Two of Swords. Why is it here? What does Leo need to know? The Two of Swords is clarified by the Star, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So in the present moment, it looks like somebody here is wanting answers. Okay, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be an earth sign, Taurus. I'm also getting an Aquarius really strong here, or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody here wants answers as to why the other person is closed off, or they're not being open to some sort of request. There is some sort of conversation, or someone here in the present moment wants to talk about the future and how there is how there's a possibility of working together and moving forward towards this new beginning. So why is the World here in the present moment? The Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, So here's what's going on, okay? In the present moment, the reason why something here is coming to an end, Leo, whether that's you choosing to end this situation or your person, there's something here about chasing, okay? I don't know if you're chasing this person or they're chasing you. Somebody here feels that they're constantly chasing you, okay? Chasing you for the situation to move to a next level, chasing you to be interested in maybe, again, nurturing the situation, because the Empress here in the present moment is about nurturing things. She's all about growth. She's all about bringing life, being connected to the spiritual world. She's the one that brings life into this world. That's what the Empress is. And it looks like this person's determined to have a future with you. I don't know who you're dealing with, but somebody here wants to have a future with you. But there's always this on and off. It's like some days it's really good, the next days it's not. Okay. And it looks like in the present moment, you've kind of pulled back a little bit on creating boundaries or setting boundaries with this person, which really has helped the relationship move to this next level. But your person is still feeling this closed off energy. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Seven of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Hangman, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. So it's almost like ever since you've been open to this person or you've been open to the situation, there's still conflict in the present moment. There's still this energy of, you know, yeah, there still could be a breakup. There still could be a breakdown within our connection. But because the Hangman is here and I feel the Seven of Wands is you in reverse, this is about you. Again, this is why your challenge is the Knight of Wands, because you can choose to look at, you could choose, Leo, to look at situations from a different perspective, which is going to avoid you having to deal with this drama. But at the same time, action needs to be taken, and you know that. But it's not necessarily about the action needing to be taken, but how you go about doing that, okay? Because there's something here about you and this person still not being on the same page. I'm going to be honest with you. There's something here about you and this person still not being on the same page. Some days you're open, the next day this person isn't open, and there's like games being played. And that's why there's a conflict. So your biggest challenge is, yes, there's tons of opportunities for a new beginning. It looks like that's what you're embarking on. But in order to avoid being disappointed like you were in the past, you need to tread carefully in November. I'm going to be honest with you. You can take my advice. You don't have to. But November is going to be a critical month where you will be challenged. And there may be a little bit of this chasing and on and off energy is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So that's going to be a big challenge. Now, in the near future, it looks like you and this person, again, if you're separated or you're at a distance, it looks like you and this person will have an opportunity to finally get back together, or there will be some sort of opportunity that is going to show up. And that's when, Leo, you're going to have to reevaluate. The Seven of Pentacles is all about your ideas, the direction of your ideas. Ideas can be money as well too. This is about you creating and manifesting something here in the near future, and it may involve money. So you need to make sure that you're not interfering with this situation with your emotions. You need to make sure your emotions are in check. And that's why what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, because what you don't see coming is the fact that when you decide to move towards this new direction, it's not something that you just do. You need to research, you need to analyze, you need to make sure that you have all of this information before you take that plunge. Okay. And that's what this whole entire reading is about. So what is being hidden from you? Because something is hidden in the near future that if you're aware of it, you can avoid problems in the future. Okay, so the moon is clarified by, you have the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So in the near future, it looks like what you don't see coming is that a lot of you are going to decide to be single. You're going to decide to just go on your own and do your own thing. Okay. And the reason why you may be deciding to do that is because you may feel that you're not 100% certain about something. There's something here that's not clear to you. It's like the past, you know, Seven of Cups in reverse. At one point, something here wasn't clear and you were able to clear it up. But it looks like in the near future, there's still that uncertainty with the moon being here. And a lot of you may be in this place of saying, you know what, I'm just going to rely on me. Okay. And there's a strong solo dolo energy here, doing business on your own, maybe being in a relationship with someone, but becoming and being more independent from that relationship. Because this is you. That's you. King of Wands is you. right? So that's a direct message to you. So what else do you need to know here with the Seven of Pentacles in the near future? You have the Seven of Swords, yeah, Six of Pentacles in the Chariot. You need to be careful of people who are just interested in taking from you, okay? You need to I see you, not you need to, but I see you reevaluating, okay? The people you're giving money to, the people you're dealing with. Are these people that you see yourself moving forward? Leo, you need to be careful here. Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in the near future with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles with the Chariot. It's like, look, you want to move forward. Remember, I told you your whole entire reading is about you moving forward. And you may decide to just be single and be on your own because there may be trust issues. Maybe you've given money, given, and you end up being taken advantage of, okay? So there is going to be some sort of opportunity here. There is going to be a celebration. There is going to be a reconciliation. But at that point, you may reevaluate. Page of Swords. I take care of the details and stay in control. You are in control. A lot of you are starting in November to hand your power over to people, and you need to be careful because you're the one in control, okay? So in the near future, I see you reevaluating who you're giving your energy to, especially your money and your time, because there's been a lot of trust issues. And if you are in a relationship that is not clear like it was in the past, you may come back together with this person, but you may decide to go solo dolo or separate yourself until you feel confident enough that this person is somebody worth your time and energy, okay? So let's get some advice. Interesting reading. You have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Someone here is going to come back, okay? Someone you've been on and off with, or somebody who's been juggling, okay? You and someone else. I'm also getting that as well too. They will eventually come back, okay? Whoever this person is, even if it's not a person, it could be a situation or a scenario that comes back into your life. And like I said, I related it to the fact that a lot of you were in a situation in the past. It was very confusing. You were able to clear the confusion, and it looks like some confusing situation is coming back again. So you're being tested not to be in a place of conflict. Five of Wands in reverse. Do not approach the situation from a sumo wrestler. Like, I'm going to go in, rip everybody apart, and then I'm going to get my way. No. When this person comes back, you need to be very grounded. Two of Pentacles in order to make the right decision, because a lot of you end up making decisions where you're overly emotional about it, and then it backfires on you. So this is about you being very logical when this situation comes back around, because it will. It has a lot to do with some sort of past conflict, and you need to decide if this is something that you still want to deal with, or if it's something that you don't want to deal with. That's going to be up to you, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.